Sharks may seem scary to most people, but to Stefanie Brendl, these mysterious creatures don't faze her because she has spent over 20 years diving with sharks.
When I've had so much time in the water with them, observing how they react, they're very individual. You start recognizing individuals, they have a certain character, some are braver, some are more timid.
Brendl is also known for her conservation work, leading the nonprofit Shark Allies that's pushed over a dozen states to ban shark fin trading. But now she's sounding the alarm that in the global race to find a COVID-19 vaccine, sharks might have to pay the price because of their squalene, an oil often harvested from a shark's liver.
We were looking into squalene being used in cosmetics, and we had time to spend on research and digging deeper into that issue because we had been working on the shark fin issue for years. And while looking at the cosmetics issue, we discovered that squalene is also used in vaccines.
Brendl says the two leading vaccines in the U.S., made by Pfizer and Moderna, do not use squalene, but at least 5 vaccine makers in other countries do. The substance acts as an adjuvant, boosting the body's response to vaccines.
It is actually something that we want. We just want to make sure that it is taken from a sustainable resource and that we're not decimating wild animals for it.
Between 20 to 40 million sharks, along with stingrays, are caught and killed every year, according to Lowe, who runs the shark lab at Cal State Long Beach. He says if the demand for squalene grows from vaccine makers, it could further threaten shark populations.
Many of the sharks that have high levels of squalene in their bodies, particularly in their livers, are very slow growing, and that means it's really easy to overfish them. They also serve an important role in ecosystems as kind of top and middle level predators. They help keep that ecosystem in check.
And many species of sharks, 50 to 80% of their liver's weight is comprised of squalene. So a single shark could have up to 300 grams of the substance, enough for about 30,000 doses of vaccine adjuvant. That's according to the Infectious Disease Research Institute. Brendl says relying on sharks is not sustainable and hopes biotech companies will look to other sources of squalene, including sugarcane and olives.
It costs some money in R&D, but I think it's such a big industry that can afford to spend a little time to figure out how to do things the right way.
In a way that could help the world beat COVID-19 without endangering the creatures she spent so much time protecting.